Unjust, you good. It's done just, you good. It's done just, yeah. Done just for the record.
Hey guys, it's me again, and you know I'm back with another video on y'all head tops. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Ski. Now, if y'all hearing in my voice and I sound a little sick, that's because I am. I'm actually getting over it. So no mind no business, not too much, okay? But yeah, today we got a juicy story time for y'all. Know your friends. Know your friends and know when to get the fuck up out of there, because they will literally throw you right under the bus out of nowhere. And you don't want it to be at the wrong time, wrong place, none of that. Period. Alright, so at this time, it was my little party era. You know, I was going to parties because I was dating somebody that was like, him and his people normally promote parties and they kept their own parties. So yeah. Okay, a little backstory. We both went, all three of us went to the same high school. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to tell them my business, but we're all three of us are Jamaicans, best of friends. Yeah. Okay, so the names for the girls in the story is gonna be Big Red, and then we have Tickas. Big Red and Tickas. Keep up to know who is who and what happened to who. So yeah, that was the two girls that I used to go to parties with all the time. That was the little group, that was the little clique. So on this one particular party night, Big Red decided to snake me so bad. I'm looking at her and I'm like, you couldn't have came with me. It's no way you came with me and you're doing me like this.
That's suspicious.
Okay, so around this time, I had a car. They didn't. A lot of my friends didn't at the time. So I was the designated driver. I would pick everybody up, go where we need to go, so on and so forth, you know. And I never used to ask for gas. I didn't used to care for it because I had it to get it myself. Plus, I'll be wanting to go places. So it's like, I got my own gas. The party we were going to, I think it was like a school theme. So, you know, the girls come out in their little schoolgirl outfits. The boys come out with their khaki, depending on if they want to follow the theme. So, around this time, Big Red, she knows everybody. She knows everybody. Party-wise, non-party-wise, she knows everybody. So, she would know a couple people from the party, whoever is hosting the party. If it's not my nigga and his friends, I don't really know or do. And I'm going to insert some videos. It's not much. Because at the point in time, and don't mind my nails. I did this hand, didn't like it, so I cut them down, and I just didn't get to this one. But anywho, yeah, so.
Child. Anyway, so.
I went, picked up Big Red. Me and Big Red first was driving, whatever the case may be. Then after I picked up Big Red, obviously we go to Tika's yard. So we still get up on Tika's because she takes forever. She takes so long. I'm like, girl, I got time to get ready. I went and got her, and you're still not ready. While we there waiting on Tika's, we came out the car. I'm normally blasting music. My father installed my bass, so my should be bumping. So we got out there, we dancing, we kicking it. I'm out there recording, waiting for Tickas. Tickas finally come down. We got in the car, we chopped it up a little, and then we headed to the party. First red flag. We headed to the party. Well, you know, if you're a driver and you're going to a party or whatever function, depending, it's no parking. Like, no parking. So after I'm sitting there driving around looking for parking, we finally found a parking spot, but it was all the way, we went straight down to the right. For a good little distance. Ended up finding parking, parked there. Okay, cool. Got out the car, we walk into the party area. I'm still there on my phone recording, no biggie. Cool vibes. Everybody's laughing, chatting it up. We can't wait to go have a little fun, you know. The vibes was there. I said, at least that's what I thought. So we get there. I think we did pay to go in. I can't remember though, but we paid to go in. We're in the party. Insert the video right here. So we get to the party and we're there jamming to music like regular 1 month, yeah, 1 month, just vibing, catching a vibe. Once we get in, we're trying to figure out where we're gonna stand at, or we're gonna be at. So we end up standing like in the center area in front of the DJ booth, but back towards where the entrance is. So not too far from the entrance and not too close to where the DJ booth is and shit. After we settled in and we just vibing, I decide I want some hookah. I don't believe I had weed there at the time. I wasn't a heavy smoker like that. So hookah, I don't know why. If I wasn't in my crackhead timing, or at least I had brought a blunt, maybe, just maybe, I wouldn't have got the hookah. But got the hookah and I'm puffing. I puff past. I asked them like, do y'all want to hit it? They're like, I'm not a hookah smoker, but I asked Big Red and Ticka's like, y'all want some? They're like, yeah, but they don't really smoke with. They're not on that type of timing because old girl is an athlete, so she don't really indulge in certain shit like that. The other one, Big Red, I get the hookah, and I'm over there sucking, having a good old time, because that's what you're supposed to do when you go to a party. I think it hadn't even been a good 5 minutes since I got the hookah, right? All of a sudden, music shut down. Everybody around looking around like, what's going on? Niggas going outside because obviously cops come. If you party, especially if you party in Jersey, cops is here. So niggas gotta be quiet. Niggas gotta act like they're not here. All things sealed, done off. All right now. I don't know what they went out there and did. They talked to the cops, blah blah blah. Came back, music started bumping again. So yeah, we did it. Have fun. Like what I said. 3 minutes after that again, music shut off and everything done. Music shut off. Same problem again. So they all there talk to the police, them try and get the party to go longer. So messing on that. By the second time, I'm like, I just paid all this money for this hookah. I hope they're not trying to talk about we shutting this down. I think if the hookah was like $45 normally, hookah would be like $30, $35. But for this one, I paid like $40, $45. So maybe I want to get my hookah's worth. You know what I mean? So the second time they shut down the music and everything, I look to Tickets and I'm like, they better not be telling us we gotta go home, because if we gotta go home, I'm taking this hookah with me, because what the fuck? I just paid all this money for it. Now y'all talk about it's over? Yeah, no. So she started laughing. She was like, I don't blame you. Da 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 da. Big Red, she heard us saying it, but I don't think she said nothing at the time. She was just laughing or whatever the case may be. No party done for sure. They saying over the mic, oh, party's over, we all gotta go. Then they making a little jokes, you know what they always do. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. We were still standing there because we trying to figure out, is this actually over, or are you just trying to make it seem good for the cops so they could leave? So we stayed where we were at, and I was smoking my hookah. Then Tickets was like, yeah, Dana, you're gonna have to get this shit and we just have to go because they telling us we gotta go. All right, cool, no biggie. Ear fucking Big Red over there, so y'all can't do that. I'm like, girl, like, you're doing too much. Do you know how much I paid for this? She like da 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 da, and she was saying some shit. I'm not really paying attention because I said what I said. If you was the one that paid for it, then you could have said all that. But I paid for it, not you. So we're going with what I'm going with. You feel what I'm saying? Not like that, but like that. So now everybody's actually like exiting the party one by one. To my left. So I'm gonna turn to Tickets. I'm gonna say, so y'all ready? Like I picked it up. I couldn't hold it for real. So Tickets picked it up for me. You feel me? She picked it up and we're basically trying to head out. Because remember I told you, this is the entrance. This is like us right here. And then the DJ booth is up here. So Tickets held it for me while I had the hookah cord and shit. And whatever my keys and everything as I had in my hand. So, yo want Big Red. Wanna go with the people them hookah? Da 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 da. da. I go on with one heap of antics. And I'm like, in my head, I'm looking at her like, we just discussed this. You think I'm playing? I'm really taking this shit. Are you going to give me my money back? I think that's what I said to her. Are you giving me my money back? Or are they giving me my money back for this? She's like, no. I'm like, okay then. So I'm taking the hookah with me. And since you know this, I believe she mentioned that she know the people. So there's like, there was the person that threw the party was like a family friend of hers. So she's like, she knows them and she don't want to do that because I'm like, girl, one, they don't even know I'm leaving with it. So what are you talking about? It's not like I went to them like, oh, I'm taking this or this, that, and the third. They don't even know that. So how did they even gonna know that you and me and You get what I mean? She's not listening for real. She's just trying to make her point. But I already stand my point, and that's what I said is what I said. This is not okay. One moment. So at this point, it's getting empty, and we're ready to go.
Round one.
We are walking out. We're leaving now. We're leaving. We're basically, this is the entrance, and this is us. We're basically going through the entrance. You know what? Tell me, say. Big Red over here upon the top of her fucking lungs. At the top of her lungs, Big Red is gonna sit there. She's gonna scream, "My government too, you know. My government, the government near." Then you can't see the people them hookah upon the top of her lungs. So me turn around. I wanted to answer her so bad. When I turned around, I wanted to answer her so bad. But I didn't. I kept the level head because I'm normally the bigger person. I'm normally level headed. I'm cool, calm, collected. I turned around, looked at her, and turned back around. And then I looked at Tickets, and I'm like, get your friend. Please get your friend. She started laughing. So by this time now, we've been past the gate. If the people at the fucking entrance didn't say nothing to me while I'm leaving with this big ass hookah in my hand, both of us, why are you, the person that came with us, fucking with us about it? Why are you fussing with us about it? And why are you making it such a big deal? Girl, walk. Let's go. Let's go. We're already out. Let's go. After she said that, remember, we parked a good distance, so we have to walk. It's a long line from the entrance. This is the entrance, and this is the little stretch, and then we got to turn right, go down that stretch again, and then turn right to get to my car. So we pass the gate, we walk in. She decides to finally get to the gate, stand at the gate, still yelling at me, bring my people that hookah, bring my people that hookah, you can't, because I know the people them and this and the third. Me and Tika still a walk. We still a walk. I'm sitting there, I puff like crazy. I'm not focused on what you're saying, because again, it's like you don't understand. I said what I said. Are you going to give me my $45 back? No. So guess what? I'm going to burn this code till it's done. You're not telling me nothing. Once my mind is set, my mind is set. So, and like how I know I had tickets on my side, oh baby, we're out. What? And the people that for the party didn't even say nothing to me at the gate. Why are you still talking to me, ma'am? Go somewhere. So we walk in, and as we're walking, she's still behind us because she's a little bit, this is us and this is her. She's like kind of trailing behind us. Me and Tika's up there, we puff. I am puffing. She wasn't puffing at this point. I'm puffing. We up there chit-chatting it up, walking, trying to get back to the car. She behind us still yapping. Y'all gotta bring my people in hookah. Y'all gotta bring my people in hookah. Me took a stack now. I took a stack and I turned around. Tell me why the fucking girl at the party phone with the people them.
You did, Shane.
Oh man, have our own phone to our ears. I talk to the people. Yeah, she right here with the hookah. She's saying she's leaving with it. Are you dead ass? Are you fucking dead ass? It's no way in hell. It's no way in hell. And I'm the one that drove us here? I drove us here.
Excuse me?
So, when I turned around and I seen that, I'm like, Big Red. I said her name. I'm like, Big Red, who you talking to? She's like, I'm on the phone with the man for the party. I'm like, so you called them? I'm like, you called them? Then she passed the phone to me. She called up to us and she passed the phone because at this point we was kind of yelling a little bit because she was a little bit behind us. She passed the phone to me. So I'm on the phone with the man. I'm like, he asking me, oh, can you bring the hookah bag, this and the third. I'm like, okay, no problem, because I don't want a hookah. I'm not a hookah thief. I'm not a hookah fiend. If it's weed, okay, cool. That's a different story. I'm not a hookah fiend. So, okay, yeah, I'll bring it back. Are you going to give me my $45 back? No, I can't do that. Unfortunately, that's a whole different side of things. That's for the hookah people. Them. I'm like, okay, so why are you talking to me? Why is this an issue for you? It's not your department because you're not the hookah person. You're the person that threw the party. But yeah, you're calling me about a hookah. Why am I not talking to the hookah people? Okay, cool. I don't have nothing to say to you. Whatever. Then I even tried to make it a deal. I'm like, okay, you never gotta give me the whole thing. Give me half. I just need something because I did not. This cold has not burned. I haven't seen a gray ash on this hookah, not even a little bit. You get what I mean? I just want some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Compensation for the bullshit that went down. He's still talking about, oh, that's not my criteria. So in my head, I'm still like, okay, so why are you even worried? Why are you even worried? If you got to pay for it. So, no, then I was like, I think that when he was telling me, oh, it's not his department, it's the hookah people. Them. I'm like, okay, well, do you rather giving me half my money back or my full $45 or pay their fee for their hookah being gone? I forgot what he said, but then I'm like, okay, since y'all know each other so well, whenever I'm done smoking the coal out of this hookah, I will give it to Big Red and Big Red will transfer it back to y'all. Y'all can get it from her since y'all are so close family friends. Still didn't want to do that. I'm still trying to compromise. Because I guess you could say what I did was wrong. Okay, cool, whatever. But I'm still trying to compromise. You get what I mean? Nothing. Nobody is trying to go half and half. So at this point, I gave old girl her phone back. I gave Big Red her phone back. I'm like, you're ridiculous. I'm like, you're ridiculous. You really decided to call these people after I've been left and we're walking. You decided to call these people to tell them that I'm walking with their hookah, that I'm still in there stealing their hookah. I'm not a thief. So I don't know why you're trying to make me seem like I'm a thief. I'm not a thief. I'm not just a badass kid that be out here doing anything. I just wanted to smoke my hookah. I wanted my money's worth. That's all. If not, give me my money back or half of it, and you can have your fucking sticky hookah. It's no problem. We still walking. I finally get to my car. So I get to my car, and that's when I got on the phone with my boyfriend at the time. And I'm like, you would never believe what this bitch just did. So I'm running down the story to him. I'm telling him the whole run up. Guess what he told me to do? I'll give y'all a second. Man tells me if I left it with man. Fight! Left Big Red. Don't even bring her back home. And me being the person that I am, I can't do that. I will feel so bad in myself. It's like not even funny. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do that to her. I'm gonna take her home. But it's just the fact that why the fuck are you doing that? You came here with me. We're supposed to be party buddies. Yeah, we're supposed to be real cool. And you're gonna snake me out like that? Crazy. And then expect me to take you home? I wouldn't be wrong to just leave the bitch. Fight! I really wouldn't. Even Thickers was in there like, yeah, if you had left her, I wouldn't even blame you because she's wildin'. But she was wildin'. Like, girl, whose side are you on here? We get to the car. Muma's still over there. Cha. I'm not paying her mind because I said what I said and I already left with what the fuck I said I was going to leave with. So all this extra back and forth, I don't need it. I do not need it. Whole time. So I turned on like, after I got off the phone with my boyfriend, I'm like, now I'd be wrong if I left your ass here, huh? Just like everybody's telling me to leave your ass here. I'd be wrong if I left your ass here, huh? She over there saying something. Then she got off the phone with them. Then they calling her at this point, everybody's in a car. I didn't move off yet. We were just sitting in a car because I'm still trying to process the fact of this bitch really did some shit like this. Like, are you okay? Are you okay?
Get you cool, bitch. For real.
So we in a car, we chatting it up. But I'm talking to Tika actually, and Tika is talking to her because I wasn't saying nothing to her because she already blew my shit, and I just wanted to be at peace. I'm over there just smoking my hookah before we left, or trying to be able to fix the hookah in the car so that when we're driving, it won't tilt over. I will end up burning nothing, none of that bullshit. We got in the car, and Once I figured out how to place the hookah to where it won't burn anything and I'll be good, I drove off. Mind you, whole time, this, I would say basically it's over with. Cause you're not getting it back. Can you believe this girl is still on the phone with the people? I don't know who, I think they called her back or they was keep calling her. She answered. Whole time I'm driving, I just hear this fucking girl in the back seat talking to them. Like, yeah, she got the hookah. She said she da 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 da. How many times you gonna repeat the same thing? How many? I don't want to keep hearing this shit. So it was just irritating me. So I ended up pulling over, like a couple blocks down from like where my boyfriend stay at. So it was in that parking lot. It was right in front of a liquor store. And I'm like, this is where I'm gonna finish the hookah, cause it's not like I could bring it into the house or nothing. I sat in the car, and this was just irritating me. It's a video. I think I got back on the phone with my boyfriend at the time when we pulled up like a couple blocks from his house. And there's a video where I turned around. I was looking at them because she was saying something, or she was still on the phone with them saying something. I turned around. I just turned like, oh, you're fucking irritating me, and I'm still pulling my hookah because I'm trying to get this shit to at least be done now, because I wanted to be able to give it to her. Once I finished smoking my whole hookah, smoking the coal down, I was gonna give her the hookah. Now, she's like, oh, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. You stole them people things. You stole them people things. I'm like, I'm gonna give it to you once I'm done, and you could give it to your people them since y'all are so close, or y'all so tight, and that's your people them. She did not want to do that. So it got to the point where they was like, yeah, it's whatever. You could just have it. You could just keep it. I'm like, okay, cool. No problem. The fuck? I didn't want to keep it anyway, but it's like, okay, I'll take it. I did keep it eventually. Eventually, I took it home, and that used to be, before I bought a new one, that used to be the hookah I would use when it comes to like doing events and I had friends over and they wanted to smoke, or I was going to friends' house and they wanted a hookah, I would bring that. So you kind of helped me out by letting me keep it. So I guess I paid my $45 for a hookah. But it's just the fact of, bitch, you came with me. Me and you been cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I told you I'm not stealing it. I just want my money's worth. And you're gonna you called them people first. You called them to try and get you to snitch on me? Me?
You cool. Like, is you cool, bitch?
To this day, I'm like, should I have left her? I be contemplating, like, should I have left her? But I don't think that would have been right. So I'm not even mad at the fact I took her home. But it's just the fact. Okay, to this day, me and her are still friends. Which is kind of sad, but we're still friends to this day. We went to parties after that too, and all types of shit. Oh, I need to tell y'all about the time I fainted at a party. Oh my god. I'm gonna just do bonus because that day is not that long, but yeah, I think it was like a couple months after that party, we went to another party. But the whole day, I didn't eat. I barely drank anything. I was just trying to prepare my hair, going to stores to get clothes, to this and that for the other party. What? I got there, and once I got there, you know, I'm back on the hookah thing again. I got another hookah. And I think we were drinking. I don't remember if somebody bought us the drinks or the shots, but we were drinking. And no, it was this one was my boyfriend's friends. That's the people that was throwing the party. So we actually got free shots. I believe he gave me liquor, and we was drinking from there. What? Girl, I didn't eat, didn't drink. I was running around all day. Now I'm at a party. I'm over here drinking. I'm smoking hookah. The lights is in my face. I'm right next to the speaker base in my ears, and my just beating through my whole body. Nigga, I felt at some point I felt a little crazy, and I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I walk off to go to the bathroom, and I feel it. I feel my body just feels so weird. I feel like I'm shutting down. So I go to the bathroom. All I know is I wake back up. I'm on the floor. Everybody around me. I'm like, oh my fucking god! It's
Bitch. The door.
no way. Let me tell you straight embarrassment. Me feel fuck up. Me feel shitting off. Hey, what? Cause I'm like, why? I get up. I'm like, why am I on the floor? My boyfriend over me, yelling and doing the most, talking about drink water, drink. I'm like, yo, at this moment, I cannot drink anything. He trying to force the water down my throat. I'm like, are you trying to make me feel better or not? Because I can't drink nothing right now. I feel crazy. If I drink it, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Then he like, then once I came to, the owner for the party, which is his friend, him extra bad. Him fucking extra bad. He had a girl man, not just extra. But him come, then he's like, can't bother with woman who don't know if all them liquor. Yeah, faith them a party, no, yeah, da 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 da. Like, boy, go on about your business, man. Go on about your fucking business. Like, you're already making me, I already feel shitty as a person. Now you're making me feel even more shitty. And you're causing all this excitement and extraness to me. Like, shut the fuck up. And then the nigga had the nerve to go on the speaker to say somebody fainted or dropped or this and the third. Like, what are you doing? What are you creating? And then you create all this excitement. I thought he was supposed to be your boy. Why are you creating all this excitement over me? Like, chill. Like, please chillax. And then my boyfriend at the same time was blowing my shit too, because one time finally too, you keep forcing me to drink water. Then you're forcing me to move from where I'm at. Do you want me to faint again? I'm telling him like, yo, I cannot move right now. Stop doing that. Like, stop. He about to yell at the top of he's yelling at the top of his lungs, pulling me. I'm like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. And then finally I end up going outside, getting some cold air was hitting me, because it was around like winter time. Once that cold air hit me, I felt so amazing. I felt so relieved. It's not even funny, like, so fucking relieved. But that was one of the days I wish never happened. I wish never happens again. Ladies and gentlemen, do not be outside drinking, smoking, and doing all them extracurricular activities, and you haven't put nothing on your stomach. That's not a good look. You don't want to end up like me. To this day, I don't know if anybody really remember that, but I know after the fact, they was talking about it a whole lot. There was niggas that didn't know it was me. They still don't know who the girl was, and there's people out there that do know it was me. But I never, thankfully, had to explain it to anybody, and nobody ever had to come up to me like, yo, you the girl that fainted? That would have took me out. That would have took me out again. So, yeah. Those are my 2 failure of a party stories. Yeah. And it was, sadly, me and Big Red were still friends. Well, not sadly, because that's my dog. That's my girl, supposedly. But me and Tika are still friends too. Surprisingly, Big Red wasn't even, she wasn't getting on my nerves. That whole fainting party, she was actually a decent human being. So I'll thank her for that. They both were. My boyfriend, on the other hand, he was pissing me the fuck off. He was pissing me the fuck off. But I'm thankful for him too, because he helped me come to and brought me home. But yeah, those are my stories. Until next story time, it's been real. It's me. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. We're out.
If they like the job, but they do my do, then no go catch up.